here I will have to use haste, I'm afraid. And maybe even displacement. Displacements. Yes, haste we can use. And Camellia with protective luck. Good. No, not like that. We go back. One will start. And now those go. That's bad. Oop! What the fuck is Camellia doing there? Ay, 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 ay. That's the risk of real time. Just in case of critical hit, I will put it. Finally. I will take one more rest to recover spell, and then I finish those which are in the cave. Probably the most dangerous mob because there are two ghoul hunt masters. One more here that I missed. I still have to fight those in the cave, and then I think it's leper's smile. I don't know how to fight it, leper's smile, because Lan cannot run fast anymore. He's slow. His speed 40, it's not enough, I think. He needs to have speed 50 at least. That's a disadvantage. Protection from arrows for leper smile. But why would I need protection from arrows there? There are no archers in the leper smile. I never heard about it. But I think the best way to do it is to have haste, to have speed. You need to have LAN with speed at least 50. Then it works good. But he has now speed 40 because he's multi-classed with Inquisitor. He cannot run fast. And Fortitude will not help, of course, because that's unfair difficulty. So they will all fail their Fortitude save. So you need to have huge Fortitude to be able to resist those swarms with such a Fortitude as you see. Scylla has the highest Fortitude, but even Scylla will not resist it. Actually, it doesn't matter which Fortitude you have, because they attack all the time, so you will always fail the save. Even if you succeed 1 or 2 saves, you will fail. So Fortitude will not help here. What will help is speed. No. There are no immunities against swarms. There are no immunities against swarms. The best weapon against swarms, it's another swarms, or speed. Or some powerful fire burst, which we don't have also. But I think they're also reducing fire damage. Ah, she has it. I think what I will do, I will take a lot. I will buy all the expeditious retreats for LAN. And LAN will be using expeditious retreat. And I think that's probably how we'll do it with expeditious retreat. But I need a lot of those scrolls, and they last only 1 minute, unfortunately. LAN has his own 4 retreats, but that's only for 24 minutes. 24 minutes should be enough. Actually, 24 minutes should be enough. And then I will have also scrolls. Each scroll is extra minutes. One minute is not enough, of course. This fight is also very specific. But it's interesting what you said, that swarm attacks is considered as range attacks. I never heard about it. And that protection from arrow helps. It shouldn't be like that, because that's definitely not rage attack, so protection from arrow shouldn't help. And if it does, this is definitely a bug. Also, they deal such a damage that I don't think protection from arrows will change a lot, because it's just minus 10. Even if it works, you have minus 10 damage per round. So that's probably the biggest challenge, those swarms. Not only, not only swarms, but swarms are yeah. Yes, I see, I see. We'll see it very soon what happens there. Uh, Not to forget to give that. Veil of not Veil of Heaven, shit. This one. I don't think it will. Just in case. Yeah, I should think about learning how to install that bubble, because bubble mod, because buffing with so many pets becomes so many, like 2 extra pets. This one I don't buff so much. It's horse is useless anyway, but its buffing becomes really annoying. I'm a big enemy of all the mods and toy boxes, but in this case I think I should use the bubble mod probably. Maybe later I will try to install it, or to read first how to do it. Like that. Okay. Now turn of Sila. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has protection from arrows actually. Deflect arrows. He has deflect arrows fit that I gave him. No. Now that one. I still have that. Almost forgot. That's important. Gets grace, It's grace, it's our armor. And this okay. This one bark skin, and he also bark skin. And finally this. Like that. You go out. You too. And Camellia also. Stay here. Lan starts the shit as usual. Okay, let's attack the cat. The fuck Camellia is doing there? Protective Lactosila. Attack. Smite Evil. That one. Go for Hunt Master. One cat is dead. Second cat is dead. As a fucking Lan. Now Lan targets that Hunt Master. Can Scylla get him? No. She cannot get him. Hold position, idiot! I clicked hold position. That's it. I still have to deal with those. But that's not a big problem. Cats were killed easily, in spite of all their armor class and everything. They're tough. Now this location is also done. I have Eepers, Lepers, Smile, and Gargullias. Now wheel, who has the highest wheel? I think it's Sila, or maybe not. 9, yes, it's Sila. 17, yeah, Sila has highest wheel. So we give her finger and guidance and fortune. She should be able to. Come on, Sila. What the fuck? No. What? What do you mean savings throw succeeded? Savings throw, okay. Yes, they need to land hit, but as you see, he has freedom of movement, and Sila also has freedom of movement. That's why they were not paralyzed. Otherwise, yes. Otherwise, I don't think they need to hit only once. I think it depends. They can hit you but not paralyze. There are also saving throws against it, against paralysis. But of course, when fighting ghouls, you need to have freedom of movement. For negative levels, it's also a problem. For example, in fighting Gargullias in the cave, you have both. You need to have Death Ward on everyone, and you need to have freedom of movement, at least on all your damage dealers, because those Gargullias high priests, they're crazy. They're the biggest danger there, so they can paralyze, they have negatives, so I will have to buy scrolls to go for Gargullias. That's the biggest problem. I have here only 2 Death Ward. No, I have like 2 Death Wards and 1 freedom of movement. So here I have 2 more Death Wards. So now I have 4 Death Wards. It means I need to buy 5 freedom of movement scrolls and 2 Death Ward scrolls, which makes 7. It's almost 5,000. It's almost 5,000 gold to fight those Gargullias in cave. It's huge amount. So I am not really very enthusiastic about that fight. You can of course cheese. You can use dimension scroll and teleport to another part. It's also legitimate tactics, because that's why they put their ledge. developers, they planned it. That's why you have that ledge over there. Just be able to put your party there. But I don't like cheese. Even if it's legitimate and so on, I don't like it. On the other hand, minus 5,000, it's huge amount of money, huge amount of money. Level 8, you need to fight them. Then in level 8, she would have maybe one extra extra spell here, extra slot. As an option, I can buy, of course, Pearl, but Pearl is 16,000. It's 16,000. It all comes to money, actually. Always comes to money. You have money, you do whatever you want. If you don't have money, then it starts being very, very unpleasant. Okay, she's healed. Now. Hopefully no random encounters, because I don't have buffs. So Gargulya Cave not before level 8. In any case. On level 7 it's not doable. And here we have like 48. Of course, if you do Leper Smile, then we have our level 8. And if you don't, we have it later after doing Diran's quest in his house. Good. So if I buy for 16,000 that pearl, I will have one extra slot for level 4, but it's minus 16,000. It's a lot of money. Have to think about it. In case of random encounters, intelligence, she gets it. Ring of protection she has. That one doesn't. I need stealth on him. So I do like that. Need stealth. Fortitude. Here is ridiculous fortitude. If you see. So absolutely there is no way to fight those worms. Only by using LAN and speeding up, running, kiting. What else would I need? Breath of Life. Speaking sincerely, I never used it. Breath of Life. That could be good, but Nanyo doesn't use offensive spells, and I don't think we're gonna be using them in the nearest future. Later, yes. Yes, to have one extra slots just for those death words and freedom of movement is it would be very handy. But it's 16,000. It's crazy. It's so expensive. And then you think, what is the best? To buy like 7 freedom of movement and death word scrolls, which will cost you almost, it will cost you 5,000. Or you invest more, 3 times more, but then it stays all the time. So it's, of course, sort of investment. It's sort of investment. Maybe I should do it. I don't know. Maybe I should. But it's later to be decided. I will decide later, because first thing is to deal with leper smile. That's an actual problem. The rest is. Dun, 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 dun. Icy Protector, that will be for Camellia. When she gets her ice plant, she will use it also. That's for later. Ah, that could be good specialist belt, because then I think Lad can double his, but he's 26,000. Just no way. Nothing to. And what they would need, it's acid protection from acid. Protection from acid is a must to have. I buy all of those. Resist acid, and then protection from acid. Resist acid. 1, 2, 3. That's for Lan. For Lan, just for him. And protection from acids. Where is it? That's also for Lan. Like 2,000. It's the same as to buy 7 scrolls. It's so expensive. Like that. Now what we need, what sort of buffs do we need for that? Not that. Could be, could be. I need that for LAN, probably. And a lot. That we don't need so much. I will need it for LAN. Protection from energy, maybe. Resistant energy communal also. That's no, I need skeletons. I need skeletons. I need skeletons to fight that Vesca War Queen. I need a lot of skeletons. That's one. That's for Vesca War Queen. That's for protection. That we don't need. So I can take protection from energy and again protection from energy. 2. 1. And mania we don't need one of those, but vanish can help. That for LAN, that we don't need, it will not save. It will not save, that could be useful. That's definitely, that's also. I should also buy that rod heroism, but it's 11,000. Everything, just everything comes back to money. Okay, I take a short break, maybe for 15 minutes, to eat something. Okay, I'm back. I didn't take a rest, so we need to take a rest. Skill checks and I think that's what we need for LAN. Maybe it's a problem solver. I need that also. No. 14. Maybe yes. Oh, 26. Shit. 26. Don't think we'll manage. I don't think we can do it. She needs to roll 8. What are the chances to roll 8? They're really miserable, but we'll try. Because Godspeed Salad would be here a solution to our problem. Oh, haha, it worked. Rolled 14. Good, let's go. Because lunch should have now 50. I just yeah, it's 9 hours. Stop. Last but not least, we'll need also to build our army. I need like 350, 370 of them to defeat those things. Enter. Enter the Sandman. CCL. I think I made a mistake. I think I should have skipped a couple of days to increase my army more, because this is, of course, mm, this is the leper smile. It raises up morale and everything. So I should have first like skipped maybe 5-6 days, making the army bigger, and then go here. But okay, so what's his speed now? 50. 50 should be okay. Buffing. Enough for the moment. Okay. That's for Lan. 16 attack, it's nothing. But at least, yeah. Okay, what we have 18, 14, 30. 18, 14, 30. No wonder. 18, 14, 30. 10, then. Of course, we need that. Which gives him immunity. Can I increase his attack somehow? No, I cannot. I cannot. Then we'll keep it low as is. The most important that they didn't start moving as they usually do. Okay. hold position and don't you dare to move. Just don't dare. This is stealth, this is now anemia. Yes, let's check. I don't remember their speed. Maybe it's 40. I am not sure that 50 will be sufficient. I'm not sure about it. But that we'll discover right now. 30. Okay, so 50 will be enough. Nope. 1, 2 swarms is okay. Problem is to deal with many of them. Also, when they move, they cannot attack. They can either move or attack. And that's our advantage. Because if they could move and attack simultaneously, it would be extremely difficult. But while they move, okay, let's go here. I just hope that those will not move. If those start moving, shit will hit the fan. He missed, then he hit. Okay, almost killed. And I'm not using this divine favor because this is for some exceptional things, like maybe fighting Veska War guards. No. Here is one wrong click, and game is over, because without LAN, just there is no way I can continue playing. LAN should first kill his Veskavors, and then he can die. Go back somewhere. Shit. Veskavor is here. I just ran to the wrong direction. Can I go here? I was not careful. That bastard is here. And I didn't give acid protection. Yeah. Yes, speed 50 is not sufficient. Oh shit. 60 was so much better. $50 is not enough for this. I'm afraid I need 60 here. At least kill them, maybe. Maybe you can kill them. Okay. He killed those two. Yeah, it's extremely delicate here. Extremely delicate and let's see. Okay, it seems we are out. Yes, we managed to escape. Oof. It was close. How many of them I killed? 1, 2, 3. 3 I killed, only 3. Yeah. Only 3 swarms. It's not much. Okay. Now we need to a little bit increase armor class. Of him. That's good for him. Now concealment, yeah. -1. It's enough if he stumbles, sour texture bug, whatever, or just stumbles, and they will bite him. They can one-shot him. Oh shit! How is it possible? He ran into the wrong place. It's second time I just ran into the wrong place. Twice. Three for the third time. I should stop talking. I should just focus on my game. That's it, because it'll be over. It's impossible to talk and to do that. Game crashed. And game crashed. Game crashed. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Game crashed. Now I have to start everything from the very beginning. Fucking game. It crashed. But okay, he put his vanish and it worked. He disappeared and then the fucking game crashed.